Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Gemini. We're going to take a look at the person that you're dealing with, thinking of. We're going to see what this person wants from you. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages. Personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. I don't know why, but I'm kind of like feeling like my chest is really heavy. So I don't know if you guys are having a hard time breathing or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, my chest is feeling really heavy. So maybe there's something that's just weighing very heavily on your heart right now. Yeah. What they truly emotionally, what does this person truly emotionally want from Gemini? The person that they're dealing with, thinking of, or separated from. Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Death card here. I feel like whoever this is, this person wants things to be light. This person just wants things to be fun. They want things to be airy here. The problem is, if there was an ending between you and your person here, the issues that came up in your relationship, this person does not want to address it. Look how this Page of Wands is looking away from this. It's kind of like they don't want to address the elephant in the room. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to repair. They just want to apologize and kind of move it along, you know? So, you know, the problem is if you don't do the repair work, the same patterns are bound to repeat itself over and over and over again. With the King of Pentacles here and the Justice card and the Four of Swords, I feel like whoever this is right now, because maybe they feel like you're expecting too much from them or something like that, especially if repair work needs to be done because of the issues that came up. I just feel like this person just is trying to give it space. Yeah. I feel like this person maybe is, you know, trying to avoid you or something like that, or that they're trying to stay away from you. It's just that, you know, maybe this person just doesn't have the tools to properly repair, you know, not just romantic relationships, maybe just their relationships in general. Yeah, they're hoping that, you know, sweet talking, love bombing, you know, that sort of thing will work. But I feel like this time they know it's not going to work. Because if they put in the work for repair, they would have to face themselves in a way where I feel like this person's uncomfortable in facing themselves, you know? They would feel, they're gonna, I feel like there's, the problem is that this person feels already defective. So like, if there is an issue and this person doesn't have the tools to repair, this person's gonna feel even more defective. Let's see, so tell me about what they want from the connection. What do they want from the connection? Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I mean, they're wanting a new beginning here. But they're slow to take action here. They're slow to come forward. They're holding back. They're hoping that this situation, if they're patient enough, that it will come back around. Yeah, it will come back around, or that there would be some sort of initiation here where this can come back around or something like that. With the Six of Swords here and the Eight of Wands here, I feel like they want communication. If you guys are not communicating. What are they not saying to you openly, Gemini? What are they not saying to you openly? Ace of Cups. They're not saying that they love you here. They're not saying that they're angry. They're not saying that they love you here. With the King to Queen of Pentacles, I feel like what we have here is that I feel like somebody wants to work something out here with somebody. Okay, they want to apologize. The problem is this Queen here. Look how this Queen is looking away from that Three of Pentacles. Somebody does not want to work things out. Yeah, somebody does not want to work things out. Even though the bond and the connection is still, you know, very strong between you and your person here, they don't want to say that they missed you here. So whatever this is, I feel like they're internally struggling with how they're feeling right now. Yeah, it's kind of like all over the place. You know, it's kind of like very unstable. It's also inconsistent. Yeah. What they are, yeah. So when I say inconsistent, is that their feelings don't really match their actions, or that their actions don't match their feelings, if that makes sense. Tell me about what they expect from you, Gemini. King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Oh. Temperance. And so this person's expecting forgiveness. This person is expecting peace. This person's expecting reconciliation here. They're expecting things to balance out. The problem is this person has a hard time putting themselves into other people's shoes. So I feel like if you want them to understand where you're coming from, right? It's only one-sided. Yeah, it's like they want you to understand them. They want you to listen to them. They want you to do all these things for them, but they can't give you that back in return. Yeah. So it's kind of like a one-sided relationship here. So I feel like they're expecting reconciliation at some point. What action do they want you to take? With the Eight of Swords, with the Hierophant here, and the Chariot. They want you to make the decision for repair here. Yeah, and the only reason why is that this person's not taking the initiative because they don't have the tools. Yeah, they don't have the tools. They don't have that grit. They don't have that, not that they don't have the desire, it's that they don't have the tools or the knowledge or the wisdom in how to repair. Yeah. And if, you know, if they are met with any sort of repair work, this person gets defensive. Their ego gets in the way here. Or that they feel like it's too much work, so they don't want to do the work. There's laziness here too with the Hangman. Tell me about where this energy is leading to next with the Four of Cups, Three of Wands, and also the Seven of Wands. I think no communication is going to continue here. Yeah, no communication is going to continue. I just feel like this person doesn't really have the tools for repair. This person doesn't have the tools to create the results that they want in life, because if this person knew, they would have already done it, right? Yeah, I just see someone here walking away from this over time, or that someone here has walked away. Because what happens is that if someone here does not have the tools to create the results that they want in life, what happens is that the other partner that knows how to create the life that they want, it falls on to the other partner energetically, right? So Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys, okay?